suggested saving $250,000 by using bolts to attach the braces instead of welds, and Lemessurier's firm had agreed.
There is nothing that says a bolt is inherently worse or better than a weld. You use them in different circumstances for different reasons. But it's a little surprising to find out. I thought the connections in this tour de force, one-of-a-kind skyscraper, that's on the cutting edge of structural engineering, was connected one way, but apparently it's connected another way. But if the braces are going like this, where are they going to go? You only need the weld when the braces are going like this.
Since the gravity load was always compressing the braces, some of the chevrons only went into tension under very high winds. And even then, it wasn't a lot of tension. Lemessurier trusted that his team did the right calculations, and the substitution was fine. Logical, even. But around a month later, Lemessurier got a phone call from a student who wanted to ask some questions about the Citicorp Center.
And his teacher said to him, that engineer didn't know what he's doing, and nobody should put the columns in the middle, they should put them in the corners. That's silly. And I told the student, I said, well, your professor's full of it, he doesn't understand the problem we had to solve.
Lemessurier went through the calculations with the student to reassure him the stilts were in the right place.
But the interesting thing is in that moment, he's thinking about wind loads from all directions. Late spring, early summer of 1978. Bill Lemessurier is working on the Back Bay Hilton Hotel that in plan forms a triangle, not a rectangle. Now you got a triangle, what's your orthogonal direction? You just have to give up and say, we're going to analyze it from every direction. That's going on the moment that Bill Lemessurier gets this phone call.
Then I called him back and pointed out to him that there's some peculiar things about this building. The worst loading case was not the diagonal, but it was this ordinary wind that everybody thinks about. The wind pushes straight on the building. That was the critical case.
He said, you know what? I've been getting all these calls from all these people. I'm going to sit down and explain this thing.
He decided to double-check what happens to the building if wind is hitting a corner of the building, not straight on one of the faces. These are also known as quartering winds. So he split the wind into its perpendicular components, so the west side and north side are hit by the force divided by the square root of 2. He computed the forces for each, as we did before, and summed up the result. But then he noticed something strange.
And now we look at the diagonals. The stresses in half of them vanish, and in the other half, double.
Since the force on each side was F over the square root of 2, these beams get double that. Compared to Lemessurier's calculations for the perpendicular wind load, the forces here were 40% higher.
So 1.4 by itself is not enough to wreak havoc, okay? It may be, but it may not be.
Okay.
So then the question is, well, what happens?
This increase in forces wouldn't have mattered in the original design since the chevrons were fully welded together. But that wasn't the case anymore. Lemessurier remembered his earlier phone call. The welds holding the chevrons together were swapped for bolts.
How did his team calculate the number of bolts per joint? Did they consider quartering winds?
It would be a miracle if they ever thought that through, to think about the diagonal wind. It just wasn't in the nature of anybody. So I had a bit of a worry. I didn't panic right away, but I decided to go down to New York to my office.
Lemessurier requested the building diagrams and pored over all of the connections. He looked at how his firm calculated the number of bolts.
There was no question they had taken the straight-on wind, not the diagonal wind.
Although wind speed is highest at the top of the tower, the wind shear builds up as you go lower. Looking at this brace around halfway down the tower, the perpendicular wind load is 454 tons. Because of the skipped columns, all of these braces carry the same gravity load, just 340 tons, from the 8 stories above. The gravity load builds up in the center column, not in the braces, which means there are 114 tons of tension in this brace. If each bolt can withstand around 28 tons, that would require 4 bolts. The original calculations said just 4 bolts were enough, so that was all they used. But when he added quartering winds, Lemessurier's calculations showed there were some braces that needed far more bolts.
At this particular part of the building, which I can show you on my calculations, is right about here. And Bill Lemessurier talked about the 30th floor. I always wondered, why was it the 30th floor?
The 40% increase from quartering winds means that this brace has a wind load of 635 tons. The tension in the brace is now 295 tons, over double the original calculation. So these braces actually need around 10 bolts, not 4.
But then it turned out they had done something else.
Lemesure's firm considered the braces to be minor structural elements. They didn't use the right factor of safety to calculate the number of bolts. They should have overestimated the tension in the brace by underestimating the gravity load. With only 75% of the gravity load, the tension in the beam is now 380 tons. So they really needed 14 bolts, but they used only 4.
I said, this thing is in real trouble.
Imagine, what Bill LeMessurier was thinking at that moment. You see that number, and you're like, oh my God, this is serious. It's really serious.
LeMessurier was starting to panic. He didn't want to rush to conclusions, so he flew to Canada to check his calculations with Alan Davenport at the Boundary Layer Wind Tunnel. After running more tests, they found that it was even worse than LeMessurier thought. The estimated 40% increase in stress was technically correct, but LeMessurier made his calculations assuming the building wasn't moving. This is called static conditions. But the wind tunnel gave LeMessurier a dynamic analysis, how the forces change when the building is moving around. To LeMessurier's horror, the wind tunnel analysis showed that the stresses could increase up to 60% more than originally anticipated. LeMessurier squirreled himself away in Maine and worked through the data from the wind tunnel again, joint by joint on every floor. The weakest joints were at the building's 30th floor. If those failed, the entire building would fall. But what were the chances that a storm strong enough to topple the building would pass through New York City? LeMessurier dug through the historical weather reports. On average, a storm strong enough to tear the building apart occurred every 67 years, but only if the tuned mass damper was working. If a storm knocked out power, then even 110 km/h winds blowing for just 5 minutes would collapse the building. In any given year, the chance of a storm that size happening was 1 in 16. Just 1 year before Citicorp was completed, wind gusts of 110 km/h roared through New York City as Hurricane Belle passed through. What do you think this moment was like for LeMessurier when he ran these calculations?
It must have been devastating. I mean, it just must have been, I can't imagine the fear. I can't imagine the feelings. I mean, it just must have been truly a moment he never thought he would live through.
That storm was going to fall down in my lifetime. And since this was July, it could fall down the summer of 1978.
LeMessurier needed to decide and decide fast, but revealing this mistake could mean lawsuits, bankruptcy, and professional ruin. He could stay silent, only Davenport knew and he wouldn't reveal anything, or he could entirely disappear. In a later interview, he admitted, "I thought about that." But there was a 1 in 16 chance of collapse that very fall. With thousands of lives at risk, there was never any other choice but to act. After speaking to a few lawyers and other engineering experts, LeMessurier told the architect Stubbins, and together they informed Citicorp's chairman, Walter Wriston. Within hours of that meeting, LeMessurier acquired emergency generators for the tuned mass damper. The TMD was originally designed to stabilize any swaying for comfort, but now it became the crutch that the tower leaned on. LeMessurier pinned all his hopes on it.
He called the confidential repair plan Project Pandora, but that sounded ominous, so he came up with the Special Engineering Review of Events Nobody Envisioned, or Project Serene for short.
Each night, welders would enter the building after everyone left, rip off the sheetrock around the chevron beams, and then weld 2 5-centimeter thick, 2-meter long steel plates on each joint.
Like Band-Aids, literally Band-Aids on both sides of these joints.
After, they'd replace the wall and clean everything up before the office workers came back the next morning. They needed to weld over 200 joints, and LeMessurier ranked them by importance, starting with the ones on the 30th floor. But the repairs wouldn't be completed before hurricane season, so Citicorp worked with the Red Cross to develop a 10-block evacuation plan.
Like, how many people were at risk in the building, and if it fell, would it affect other buildings? Like, were there chances of it leading to something more disastrous?
Absolutely. This would have toppled and it would have toppled into another building, which would have toppled into another building, which would have continued a horrific process. So it was untold what the ultimate effects could have been.
I mean, like, just the evacuation plans were how many people?
Thousands. The building itself housed thousands. And then the residents and the businesses surrounding the building, it was into the thousands.
Despite the risk, they decided not to tell the public or even the office workers in the building. No one wanted a mass panic. Instead, they fitted strain gauges on important structural members. The gauges monitored the skyscraper's every bend and twist from a comm center 8 blocks away. At least that would give them a little bit of warning. But this plan required new telephone lines, and the phone company wouldn't get around to doing this for months.
Hello. Good afternoon, or good whatever time it is to you. Hope you're all doing well today. I'm going to be picking up some more Red Dead. I was enjoying it last night, so suppose that's what I'm going to do. Meanwhile, I got a couple things I'm going to listen to, including the I-70 serial killer. Not to be confused with the I-80 killer, who we all know. All right. Good morning, Snake.
A lone killer stalks the concrete artery of America. He prowls each passing off-ramp an act of small mercy, as unbeknownst to those living their innocuous lives beyond, he has spared them a bloody fate. Eventually, his mercy would run out, and his indicator would signal one thing only. The hunt was coming to an end. His engine would sputter to a quiet whimper as it finds itself crawling into the parking lot at an entirely unremarkable strip mall, one of the thousands dotting the Midwest like grains of sand on a hot summer sidewalk. He would slink out from the car door before finding himself in a store where
You down for cards later on, Snake?
Mundane shift, counting the minutes before she could leave to live a life outside of these four walls. Within moments, though, he would leave bloody, with the only evidence being the body he had chosen to render lifeless. Then he would find himself once more on that concrete artery, the hunt beginning anew. Don't worry though, guys, you're safe here. Don't let that story alarm you, that very visceral story. You're safe within the walls of the Red Thread. Think of Red Thread like a little safe house. As long as you're here with us, your friends, you're safe. That's not just emotional manipulation to get you to, continue watching Red Thread or anything. You're safe here. That's a genuine Red Thread promise. With me, I've got my good friends. In fact, one of them is so good, she's my fiance, Kira. Hello, Kira.
Hello.
All right.
And also my other soon-to-be fiance, perhaps, Jordan. Hello.
Hello.
I take that laugh as a rejection,
yes,
by the
just
way.
so you know. No, absolutely, no, absolutely not. Look, I've got my own fiance to deal with, but
Yeah, unfortunately, you're off the market.
Absolutely get in on this. Yeah.
Now, where am I? Oh yeah, this place.
All right, hello guys.
I remember now.
How are you both doing today?
Yeah, not
Good.
bad.
Yeah, not bad.
Bad at all.
Pretty good day. You ready to talk about something disturbing, horrifying, and very sad?
Totally. This is actually a really
hold
good
on.
day for it. I don't know if it's the same with you guys, but it's overcast. It feels like a day for a ghost story. Even though this has nothing to do with ghosts.
There's no
I mean,
ghosts.
creative ghosts for the future. Yeah.
No ghosts here on this episode. Today we're dealing with one of the most mysterious, perhaps, serial killers that roamed America in the 90s, the I-70 killer. Called the I-70 killer because that's where his hunting grounds were, the Interstate 70, which spread across from west to east.
Again,
across,
not to be confused with the I-80
America,
killer.
basically across the entire middle of America, right, Kira? From,
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, all the way over, almost all the way over to Nevada from the east coast. So yeah, this guy operated in a very small window, claimed a lot of lives while he was active, and then he just disappeared. Just
What am I
as
supposed to be
quickly
doing?
as he came onto the scene, he was gone, leaving many questions in his wake. Jordan, you told me that you've heard of this one, which is, I guess, not surprising to some degree, but also surprising because I didn't think that you would have followed many, serial killer cold cases in America.
I haven't. Not at all.
We're
I think that
okay.
there's
You know
just
this one.
some names that are so.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people?
That's enough.
When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we
True.
ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
All right, Charles,
Wait
let's
a
go do
second.
stuff.
Hold on.
Let's go be useful.
Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. The sword and salt is awful.
You don't have a lot of food already in my inventory, right?
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this
What are
is
you, my
rest?
dad?
Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
You'll regret this. I'll become the deadliest archer in the entire world.
How are you holding up, Charles?
Frame rate's less stable than it was last night. Wonder why that is. Looks okay.
From this hand, stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
That's okay, you're possessed by me now.
So,
You got the gamer
we're
mode.
gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, watch it.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. Whoa! We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground. Ah! Hey there! Can't you control that thing?
Yeah, that's why I'm bullying you with it. It's easy.
A few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh yeah, we're horsing. Yeah, we're horsing. We're doing the horse. We're horsing around. We got a horse. Why is he riding my horse? Did we just trade horses for fun? Very nice, very nice.
Let's go. Get a move on. Now stay with me, please. Yeah. There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Hell yeah, jump.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. The bow, Arthur?
Horse gun.
Come on.
I'm trying! I would like to get a mod that tells people to shut the fuck up.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. No, use the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
No, I'm looking at your ass. Eagle eye. I forgot what button that is. Okay, there we go.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll... You'll track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Oh wait, just go this way.
Try to stay low.
Fine. This guy's like my grandpa or something. Six years later. Ugh. Can I kill you from here?
Wait, look.
I see.
Are you ready with that bow?
I don't know.
Try to hit him in the neck or head.
I have it equipped. It's in my hand.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Another what? Where? Attract an animal's call while calling it to give you a chance to clean kill. What? What now? I do not see another deer. Ah, now I do. Can I shoot him from 10 miles? How good of bow am I? Wait, what? That didn't kill it?
Wounded it. Better go put
Oh.
it out of its misery.
Okay. Alright, well, guess we go. 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 Where'd you go, loser? That way? Well, I guess I gotta go get my one kill first. I'm not getting too far away from you. What? Nothing? We're just gonna leave you here? Alright.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
Thank you for deer. Yeah, I'll carry the one that I sucked at killing. I did headshot him the second time though, so, you know. Horse. Teleport horse. No, not teleport, but run really fast horse. Come on, horsey. Cross the river. Come on. I believe in your AI. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. I guess he has HI though. Here, will you eat this horse? Or will you eat this deer for me? No? Okay, will you carry him for me?
Pretty good hunting,
Hop.
boy.
Yeah, he's got high. And then what? Just hit the good horse button.
You're all right, boy.
Yeah, you're my horse pal. Now can I get on you?
Let's go, boy.
There we go. See, now next time, just go like this.
Ready to head back when you are.
Hey, Tim.
Let's head back.
Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you this morning. Are you going to be stopping by later tonight for cards?
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Don't jinx them. Then the deers are going to start standing up and shooting at us.
Well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems
Well,
to
we
me
already
we're
have
putting
3
all
people
effort
here,
into
so why don't
getting
we
off
pick a
this
time?
hump
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find
Easy.
somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
You got a problem with that horse?
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? Whoa!
Careful.
We We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too. But
I'm also available
not
all
sure
day.
she'll
What are you
be
doing?
much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Get a hold of that horse, Arthur. So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was
Arthur.
expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Look out!
Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Get that horse in line, Arthur.
Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Hey! So I heard.
He's too easy to bully.
Why are you riding like that? Watch it!
Go faster then.
Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Bear? Cool.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
Why don't we just kill it?
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Don't give me enough dread, okay? I don't need any more dread playing this game. I already know it's gonna take a million years. I do appreciate the heads up though.
Off the trail.
I don't need to calm my horse.
We ain't ever
See?
talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone. No problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh,
How?
yes. Dutch is certainly different.
Oh, watch it. He treats me fair. Most of you do. For a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
You're one of the good
All I
ones,
gotta
as it
do
were,
with
if you
these
will.
boys. Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us.
Tree.
That's why we need to stick by him through this.
Rock.
He always sees us right. Whoa! Arthur. Oof.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. What are you doing? It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Showing you how good this horse is.
Something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Easy. Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Up me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Easy. Can't you control that thing?
Yeah, fight back, see? You did it.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys!
Yay! Remind me how I hitch my horse.
You should really tether that horse, Arthur.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
What about multiple lifetimes through different video games? Does that count?
Well. Just drop it down in here. Bring it over then.
Over here? Okay.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does. Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. I'll get to skin you.
Ooh.
You're always one with the jokes,
one.
aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one that you dumped on the floor there.
Okay. Yum, 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 yum. Wow, that was fast.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade
That was
these,
horrific.
Sell these pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Yeah, well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
We diddle it. Horse pet.
There, boy.
I'm assuming these letters, just like GTA, are missions. This isn't the die and fire type of game. Good, good.
talk with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
Yeah.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this.
Okay.
This is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about
But what?
trains
Shortly after what?
and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Well, yeah, I know that.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Okie dokie.
What's that? Tracks.
Oh, you mean you quit the game? Like you quit playing this game?
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my... Oh! I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll.
Hell yeah.
Damn it. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
Okay.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that
Okay.
smoke?
Sounds cool.
Let's cut up here and take a look.
We like
They said it was
revenge.
near the lake, so we must be close. Whoa. Hold up here.
Whoa!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Huh? Hey, control that horse. I thought you were going with Dutch.
No complaints here?
We got this covered, Arthur. Go with Dutch.
Can I kill him this way? I know in GTA you can. Too far away from Dutch. Oh, I aggravated Javier. Did I? That checks out, actually.
Let's go.
Don't ever fuck with me. That's the lesson here. Oh yeah, my binkuliers.
There they are. That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
See, why don't we have a sniper rifle? We just go big bang boom boom bam and it'll be over right now.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
Hmm. Oh yeah, slap him.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
All right, you heard him. But no, you said down there. Let's go.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
You don't know. I got this pistol. I'll be all right. Okay. Okay. Fine.
Come on, let's get down there.
I already was down there, but whatever you say, boss.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Mm-hmm.
You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
I can just take both.
Good.
Cool.
Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our
Nah, only
need
like
right now
70%.
are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Combe, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is.
I like how this is considered holstering my weapon. This one kind of makes sense because it's no longer ready. Could you move faster, Dutch, or at least talk?
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Cool, cool. Fall damage isn't that aggressive.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first.
I'm already down here. You're slow and old.
Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
No. Shoot this guy in the eyeball.
Get in cover, Arthur.
I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Oh, that's Uncle? Oh, never mind.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So why they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
We don't have time to debate this.
Then you do it.
Okay, I'll go first.
At least the snow eased off a bit. This train can't come soon enough.
Go on then, Arthur.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Oh. I drew that bow too long. Hold on. That was my bad. My bad. Forgot about stamina draw. 2 seconds. Alright, cool. right over his head. There.
Put some fire behind me. You're done this time, boys. Let's go, boys. Look out! On top of the water tower, you see him? Someone's goddamn rat in
Penis shot. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to go grab my arrows. You know how it is. Ouch. I need some stamina first, everyone. Hold on. Take one of them. Yummy, yummy, yummies. Alright, here. I do. I want to build a red snowman. Look at all this beautiful red snow. Hop, 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 hop. Ow! Hey! Y'all almost let this guy take me. That was crazy. I don't see him. You know, no worries.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
I'm a savage, guys. Who needs guns?
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Holm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride on
Yummy, yummy corpses.
without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me.
Hello, game.
I imagine
Oop.
Holm doesn't even
Thank
know
you.
half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Especially all my arrows. If anyone finds any of my arrows, let me know. How many do I have left? I'm gonna find out in just a second. Okay, missing quite a few. Whoa! Whoa! I didn't say they could do that. I was looting. Don't make me come over there. Whatever you do, do not make me come over there. Yum, 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 yum. Look at all that loot. Oh no! I didn't know that could happen. Well. Now I know. He can't handle himself. He was talking all that big talk before we walked in here.
Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees!
Oh shit, there's first person? Alright. Okay, cool. I'm going in the woods because I'm a demon. Pistol or rifle, neither. Bow and blade. Who needs ammo? Whoops, wrong button. Sorry.
Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
First person just changed the attitude a lot. Now I can do that in combat and just run around like a savage. Although if I had to pick between those two, Tim, if I was gonna pick, probably pistol. Depending on what, generally speaking, pistol, because then I can hold two of them, especially like in this game. Then I go pow, 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 like a cool guy. But otherwise, I would generally pick a rifle because long guns are just, I mean, they're just sexy. I mean, you just reach out and touch them with the barrel and then pull the trigger. Metaphorically speaking. Are you gonna have your loot? Oh, I wasn't holding it long enough. My mistake. Did you have one of my... Hey, he had one of my arrows. Thanks, guy. I hope arrows are easy to come by, or make at least. Arthur, don't worry about it. We gotta build up our stamina. So we become unstoppable. Next time we go get into a gunfight, we can just sprint through with our knife and just stab everybody in the throat. I'll be so deadly with the knife that people will make up that I'm good with guns. They'll just make up lies to cope. I know, I can tell. Did you loot all the bodies in the camp already? No, I can see that there's still unlooted bodies. So why would I leave yet?
Get over here. We don't have time
time to mess around?
Yeah, we do. Seems like we technically have like infinite time here. Is there anything else here to loot? Probably up there. No? Disappointing.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart.
I already did. I looted all the bodies already.
Search that wagon there. Mark, search that
Oh, I guess maybe I didn't.
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man.
Hold on, apparently there's still guys to loot.
Detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
There's still corpses. I gotta do my thing. I didn't loot these guys hard enough, I guess. And now I know you have to press and hold. You have to dig them up. Ooh, he gave me cash. And one more corpse. Okay, as requested, did anyone find any of my arrows? Probably not? No. Okay, thanks. Food. Food. Yum. Dynamites.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Smells good.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back
Cornhole?
up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and out.
Oh, come on, Dutch. You're not going to comment on how savage I am for running through them with a blade?
Back up and fight. That's who we are. Out
Fine.
fellas. Get a move on, Arthur. I think you're going the wrong way.
I know, you guys hate me.
Ride with us now, Arthur, please.
I'm working on it.
So, you were saying? Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of
Cool.
course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are.
Oh, good
Allow
plan.
ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That
Oh,
won't
okay.
happen again.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. We wouldn't want any mistakes now, would we?
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey! Huh? Busby at the camp with Colm? Watch out.
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah.
Well, you know, my horse didn't do that. It would have been cool. Let's go. Ready the lasso, throw it around him, choke him, and kill him. Gotcha.
Come on. What the hell did I do? Ah, shit! No! You're coming with me.
Please, you don't need to do this.
Okay.
Oh, God,
Oh.
no.
See you later. No, I gotta pick you up.
Just let me go, come on.
Okay.
Shit. Shit. I'm no use to you, really.
That's fine, I'm letting you go. There. Now you can have a nice permanent bath. Hello, Jake. He drowned? Did he drown? Did he drown? Sweet. I let him go.
Leave him to me. Yeah. Ah. Stay back. Ah, shit. No. You're coming with me.
I'm no use to you, really.
Just isn't your day, is it?
You got me mixed up with someone else.
I do? Well, can I see your ID?
Oh, God, no.
Oh, this guy's all upset because he got gotted.
Shit.
Well, that sucks for him, honestly.
Shit.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
Well,
You're hurting me.
I think that's my horse that's hurting you because
Let me go.
you're right on my horse butt.
I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
I don't know nothing real about him. Honest.
But by the way,
Take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Hey everyone. I found some more meat.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
I doubt it.
Oh, shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on
Maybe we believe him?
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now,
We'll find out.
I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
A few days later.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then? I owe you. Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
No.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good
Oil?
He has more than enough
Yum.
to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something.
Start your
of
engines.
ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
What are you doing?
information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls. The train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
This can only go well.
There's a spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good.
I'm going after the no car, and I'm going to take a vacation. I feel like that's the wrong answer. Bum 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 bum. Wow, very pretty.
Finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Hey! Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan,
Oof.
Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect. How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah? That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
Wait, so we're getting bonds, not actual cash?
Whoa, there's a
Oh man,
hold up here on the ridge.
what a stinky plan.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on? Okay.
Good horsey. Hey, sorry I shot you. I thought you were like a railroad guard.
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Damn, this game's pretty.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here. Don't need you distracting me here, Morgan.
I'm literally leaving.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Where is it? Here we go.
It's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Nice, good work.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go!
I'm slipping! Pull me up!
Hey, Lenny.
Oh, shit! I've got you.
Lenny.
Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me!
Oh, shit. Sorry, I didn't know I didn't know it was quick time. Sorry, buddy. I thought it was a cutscene.
Go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Wait, what? I thought I brought my bow. Alright.
God dang it, we're being robbed. Haven't you seen? Do not let them stop this train. You're going to the dog. What is wrong with you boys?
Oh shit, hold on, buddy.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Come on, I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to save your life, okay? Give me a second, Lenny.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Yeah, I know.
Stay calm.
That's why I'm coming to clear these fucking enemies for you.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Ooh, good hit, good hit. Oh, okay. Now, kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot. I'm going up. We have to stop
I think we fucked up there.
Shit, more guards coming. Ah!
There better be some money at the end of this. We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit.
Wait, what the hell, Lantern? Oh.
Gonna get out.
Nice.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy. We got more.
That was still non-fatal? Oh no, okay, alright. Alright, you know what? Maybe you should let me lead the fight instead of dying like a loser, Lenny. Lenny, just let me handle it.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must... Ah!
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Shit. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Ah, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Damn it. Thought that was all of them.
Gonna
Damn,
get
who's
out.
in there?
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other boy.
Apparently that's at a shot distance or something.
There's still more coming off the train. Come on, bring it up, boy. Let's get on it.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Parker, get over here. What are you doing? Get over here.
Taking stuff? I'm looting the train. What do you mean? Didn't we just do all this for this?
We don't have time to play games.
I'm looting. What is the problem?
Come on.
I don't. Fine. All right. Whatever. Fine.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get
Great.
the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
What? Okay. It's not working. It's not working.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Okay, thanks.
Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish. I'd step back, fellas.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
Well, yeah.
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those. Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
I mean, I found some cash back here.
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Alrighty, now we're gonna die, right?
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get on the fucking train.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
I should kill one of them. Ooh, he had money. Are the yellow items better tier quality? I mean, that worked out better. If we blew the train tracks, we wouldn't have been able to get the train off, like, back going.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Okay. A little passive-aggressive. I don't think I need that attitude, honestly.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two right up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Okay.
Hurry it up, we've got work to do.
Beat these horses. Tell them to go. Go, horse. Go. 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 What do you think I'm doing? Oh no! I didn't know that could happen. No, that's fine. I'll just oh, there's no reverse checkpoint button.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right? Well, what's going on? Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up! Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Bye, Mr. Horseman.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Come on, we're falling behind. This is the heartlands we're going to. Basic country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
Oh my god, fine.
I just
Last time I
heard
did
some
that,
of
the
the
car
army out here
exploded.
was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe? I don't even know if I have one. At least not that I can remember.
No.
My father was a colored man. He told me he
Oh.
lived with our people for a while. A number of free men.
Damn.
When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as you, apparently. Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between
Jeez, that was some big thunder.
Arthur?
It's a long story.
That was quite a lot.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, Maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Wow. I like mini plant cutscenes.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
For now.
You got your bearings right?
No.
Which way are you taking us? This doesn't look right.
All right. Well, good point. I was just, I was just vibing and driving. I don't know how to turn around a wagon, so give me a second. Yeah, it was definitely my fault there. I assume the very beginning of the game. I've only been playing for like a total of 2 hours, 3 hours maybe.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were on to something big.
Yeah, definitely.
Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Oh yeah, I know.
Gentlemen,
That's why I
I'm going
titled
to
the stream
attend to
what I
local
titled it.
town, And,
See if I can strike up a little business.
But thank you for the warning.
Mr. Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
While the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan, come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Wow. I guess that's where I'm at. I'm in chapter 2 now. A couple of weeks later.
Got off the mountain.
Yes!
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Alright, seems like a good place for me to take a break. I need to get some food. I want to do a couple of things. Later on tonight, we should be doing cards. I don't know if we're streaming it.
My dear boy.
Oh, hey.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Okay, Arthur.
As I was saying, we're probably going to play cards later. Don't know if we're streaming it. We'll figure it out. I might stream this later tonight afterwards. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But either way, thanks for joining. And until then, we'll see you next time.
Morning, Arthur.
I don't want to get in your face.
That's right. All right, all right. Here we go again. Rescue my life for science. For you.
Yeah.
I'd rather we start with something else. Fair enough.
I'll use the blunt end. I'm pretty wild when it comes to swinging.
Spin it around and try not to see Jesus, I beg of you. All right, I'm gonna trust you, Brandon Ferris.
How am I going to...
Okay. God, you cannot do that even in jest. That is so scary looking.
I am not right-handed, so...
Oh, that didn't... What? The switch? Stop saying it so cavalierly.
I'm gonna give you a little tap.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh, now's not a good time to put your...
No, I'm completely confident. I'm completely confident this could save your life. Just give me a second. Just give me a second.
I mean, intruder's not gonna give you last words, Cameron.
I'm at a demonstration at one of those conventions. Absolutely no reason to be afraid. You can go to sleep. Oh, I'm gonna call my wife first. Nope, it was designed by the best engineers we have today. From now, okay, hold on a second. Just want to say one last thing. This goes up and down.
All right.
And it's okay. Okay. Wait. Well, there's different colors. It comes in different colors.
It
oh
does
my God.
not.
I'm gonna close my eyes. Okay. Never for a minute did I think it would go any other way. Oh, that's how I thought. Oh my God! What are you doing? Ooh!
Cameron, you didn't tell me it had oopsie liquid.
I didn't know.
Okay.
See, and this could have been me, but thank God for the face and head protector 4000. I am completely intact. It has oopsie liquid.
It has oops.
Oh, oops, dude.
Cameron.
Yeah, bud. Don't swing that around.
Cameron.
Put it back.
Dude, honestly, you're...
Pissing our pants yet?
Oh, there's blood on it. Oh, we've got it clean.
Honestly, we need to change clothes.
Yeah, 100%.
They know what we look like.
That's going everywhere. Oh. We have to change our identities.
Quick, put this on.
We need new names.
We need new names. I think I'll go by... Bye.
You're bi?
I'm gonna go bye.
I'm going Crimson Pibbles.
I'm gonna go by killed a dude once.
Hey, you guys are in the neighborhood. Yeah. Where they killed a guy in California in 2024. How are you?
With a Z.
I'm John on the run.
Yeah, me and my friend, I'm Juan Tate for murder.
God dang it. You gotta give me a minute.
Hey.
Oh, give me a chance. Just give me a chance.
Let it work, man. Let it work.
Oh, I'm gonna let it breathe. Hold on. I'm Murder Kill Patrick. Dang it. Whatever. Yours is really good.
You say a few words. Since we never met the guy before and we just found him like this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I think it's only right.
It's only fair.
Grind set, Baby Gronk, Sussa Imposter, Pibby Glitch, Skibbity, Riz, Livy Dunn.
Gooning IRL.
No edging in class.
No edging in class. These are fireproof.
Okay, dude, stop. Okay.
They're fireproof.
All right, stop right there. Hold on. Just wait a second. Give me a second. As you can see, they're completely fireproof. Gone are the days where man has to fear fire. Oh my God! Oh, Brandon!
What?
Ow, dude! Did you purposely aim for the hole? Are you kidding me?
I'm trying to find the weaknesses.
We're all still in demonstration.
Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how this would go down.
Dude, that's smart so bad!
If this were real life.
You're cruising for a bruising.
Let's see what could happen.
Why is it always me?
All right. And now, let's see what else this thing can do.
Oh my God, dude.
Another gap.
All right, dude. No, are you serious? Okay. You're just too close. It's a problem.